discuss? Anything? Ji Satya, tell me.
Hey, Amer, good morning. So I posted a screenshot in the group chat.
Mhm.
So one question I have little confusion. It's the continuous process for the new product design, right?
Mhm.
Project team working on product. So I was going in the lines that if it is an existing product, it's a continuous development or continuous operations. But if it's a new product, you have to go through the project life cycle to design, develop, and then go to the market for the first time.
This one, right?
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You see, the project team is working on a manufacturing, but they are having difficulty creating a charter. You see, the thing is that when they are working in a manufacturing, same thing, normally they are working in the process. That is why they are unable to identify that. Okay. The reason
So
you
my is it the new product? Like, if it is manufacturing team working on a product, I would go with continuous process. But if they say like a new product that requires like, you have to go through each phase of the project and then design, develop the product, and then go to the market. Once it goes to the market, then it will be a continuous life cycle of operations, right?
I'll explain. Now understand the question. The question does not says they are gonna improve something. The question says that a new product which has been made, now we are manufacturing at bulk. They are not designing it, they are not making it. When the word manufacturing comes, it is always continuous thing. That was a trick in
Okay.
this question. They had made a new product already. Now they are gonna manufacturing that thing. So the manufacturing, when the word comes, it means daily task. Okay.
My keyword is wrong then. Instead of new, I should take manufacturing as a keyword.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. G,
Thank you.
anyone else? Thank you. Anyone else? I think creating a new product. Okay. Yeah, I clarify the question. Yes, I guess it's clear. G, Bilal sir, tell me.
So one question related to the project expediter and project coordinator. There was a question which said that what kind of qualities or the decision-making powers or the actions they can do in the project. The answer could be they, I mean, both can take any decision, but the functional manager can provide the
Okay.
information to high level.
Let me make it a structure for you. Guys, whenever you have a question, bring the question. Okay, bring the question to the sessions or share in the group. That become easy. Okay. Now coming back to Bilal sir, to your question. Project expeditor has no power. No power, zero power. Okay. Project coordinator has almost a 10% power. Okay, still almost nothing. He's in a weak matrix. Project manager has powers. Okay, clear, Bilal sir? Any cross question?
We noted, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir, one more question. There's a question in between organizational structure. It's called matrix, right, sir? The communication that person used to deliver. I'm not understanding how it's going to be complex since it's either it be functional manager or project manager.
I'll explain you. I got the question. By chance, I remember all 24 questions of fundamental. Okay, so that's why I know what question you are asking. Okay, you see, when it's a projectized organization, there's one head, directly communication goes to him. When it's a functional organization, one head, he has the power, he has the authority. When the question says matrix, it means balance matrix, right? So when it's a balance matrix, two people having same authority, you have to send report to him and to him. Automatically it become complex, right? Automatically it become complex. That is why we always want the power of the RACI matrix. Who is accountable at the end of the day? Why we make that? We want to know who is accountable for that so that he becomes the decision maker. What happens in most of the organizations, the organization that suffer bureaucracy or mostly government organizations all over the world, there is no one to take the decision, right? There is no one to take the decision, so that become more in that patent way. Okay. Ji, acha ji. It says to obtain support from for the project. Performing organization is the organization which is doing the project. Doing the project. Okay. Yeah, the same. It's the same meaning we are doing. Okay. G. What else?
So one more question related to the constraints. I mean, we have been taught we do have like three major constant constraints that we do have: cost, quality, and time. We had a question in our fundamental. We had like 4 or 5 different constraints.
I explained when we were discussing constraint, customer satisfaction is the king of the constraint. It is an unsung hero.
Okay, I would like to add. In case of any construction project, so our stakeholder or the major stakeholder to our client,
I'll explain you
they
one
are
thing.
our major customer.
I'll explain you one thing. Today I was going from metro. I travel by metro in Dubai. Now, when the metro is at a certain level, metro goes down and then it goes at a height. When I was looking, normally I was always in the mobile. I don't know why my headache is not going. So I was not using my mobile. So suddenly I was seeing the world around the world. Okay, I was looking out of the window. I could see how inside the houses. It was at a certain height that I could actually see inside the houses. When the metro was being done, were they stakeholders or not? Because I saw one house, I can actually see the next house. It had covered it. The entire thing was covered with a shed or something, so that nobody can see inside. It was a good thing if they like the privacy, right? So when we are talking about the customer satisfaction, you have made a metro, which is fabulous thing, but those people are unhappy. Customer, you need to identify whatever the project is, who is the customer. That is the king. That is the game. Okay. Construction project, IT project, we need to look into that. For example, when I bought iPhone 12 Pro Max, it's 14, 12 Pro Max 2 years back, I went to Apple store in 3 days. I said it has a battery issue. So he said, what is this? I said the mobile get out of battery in 3 hours. They checked it, it said 100% health and everything was okay. I was using a lot. It's not that it actually had a time of 12 hours, 14 hours, movies or music, but with texting, it consumed more battery. They did not identify that risk. And we will discuss that in risk. That risk was not identified. Still, it's there. Still, it's there. Okay, that's why I have a power bank in my laptop, and then in office, everywhere where I go, I have a charger because I need it. I even with the 14 Pro Max, the good has battery. I never go the entire day. Okay, so you need to look at the stakeholder and work into that. Expeditor has 0%, coordinator has 10%. Satya. Work performance report. So in communication, we have Bilal. Your questions are you still have a question? I would recommend take out the question, put in the chat box that one. Okay. So work performance data, information, and report. Okay. Now, Bilal, I'll recommend take out the question from there so that everyone can see which question you are asking. Only I remember it. No, they don't remember. So work performance data is the lowest form of the information. When you are doing work, the lowest form of the information, it is work performance data. What you got from the market. Okay. That is work performance data. Work performance information. When the team review it, compare it, improve it, it becomes work performance information. Work performance report. Work performance report is a combination, is a overall summary. What happens even in your projects when the execution is going on? Execution is one. Scheduling teams have their own report. Cost team has their own report. Quality team has their own report. Okay. So what they produce, that is called work performance information. All these small goes to the project manager. He combines them and make one comprehensive report, which we share to the stakeholders depending upon their communication need. That is called work performance report. Archana, I hope that is clear. Acha ji. Anyone else? Ji Numan sir. Numan sir, you had a question?
Hi everyone.
Ji.
Hi everyone and hi Amer.
Mhm.
Well, I was doing the question answers for the fundamentals, I guess. Yes. So I have also pasted in the chat now. It is the number 17 question that said that
We
the
have
project team
already
is
discussed.
working on
We have
manufacturing a
already
new
discussed
product.
this question 2 minutes back. Satya also already asked this
Okay,
question.
maybe.
Satya already asked this question. The question says,
Okay.
that in this question, okay, new important thing to look in this question is that manufacturing. They have made a product, a new product
Yeah.
has been made, now we are manufacturing. It's an operation thing. Whenever the question says manufacturing, it means you have already made a product, a new product has been made, and now you are working on that. Okay. So manufacturing is an operational thing,
Okay.
not a project. Okay. Thank you, Naman. Ji, anyone
Okay.
else?
Thank you. Thank you.
Any question? Okay. Guys, I like what Naman you did. You can also share in the group. Whenever you have a question, okay, like Bilal was asking, bring the question so that it becomes easier for everyone. And let's use this thing that other can also understand what question you are asking. Okay. Now let's talk about one of the most important topic that you will be using in real life.